For question number 47, the limit as x goes to 0, we could use L'Hopital's for this, but we could also just use some defined limits. So we end up with the limit as x approaches 0, and we're going to break up tan pi x into sine of pi x over cos of pi x, and then we have the x in the denominator. And if we take a look at sine pi x over x, that we can define that as, that's going to end up being pi from our definition of sine x over x, or sine ax over x. And then for this portion here, we know that's just going to end up being 1 over cosine of 0 is 1, so we end up with 1 over 1. So I'm just going to highlight that there, and which is equal to, then we can just say that's equal to pi. So the answer is D. Okay, now we can contrast this with a solution if we use L'Hopital's. So we have tan pi x over x. We have our condition of 0 over 0 when we plug that in. So applying L'Hopital's, we get limit as x approaches 0. This becomes secant squared of pi x times pi all over 1. Okay, that times pi is from chain rule, and we can evaluate this. The secant of 0 is going to be 1, so we end up with pi times 1 squared, and which is, again, pi.